Okay, assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yeah, by liking and sharing too long tonight. At this point, but before I start the process, I want to be sure that we have enough people on ground before we take. Let's section. Okay. So if you with us, if you can hear me, just type it in the comment section that I can hear you. Don't forget, we are live here on Facebook and on YouTube. So if you are joining us on YouTube, hit the like button and type "I'm here." So inshallah, we are going to start very soon. So while we are waiting for some other people to join us, those who indicate their interest, so this is what we are going to do. Let's talk about the importance of having a US bank account. You see, it is no longer news. Everybody knows that 10 years old today, you know the instability of the naira. You know how unstable it is. The naira is so unstable. So the goal, generally, all currencies we have in the world today, they are not stable because actually they are not money. So in this, in the first series of this, the first part of this particular series of Money Talk, I explained the fact that paper currency we hold all over today, all over the world today, for any country, it is not the real money. In fact, it is not money at all. It is only money because the government of different countries have enforced it on their citizens to keep it, to use it as means of exchange. That is what. Ordinarily, it doesn't have a value. So generally, currencies all over the world will continue to fluctuate badly, but the best one in performance is still the US dollars. The US dollars is still the best performing currency globally. So, and it is also the currency that directly exchanges for petrol. So, in what is known as the petrodollar agreement. So, for somebody who is financially literate, financially informed, you should try as possible to earn in naira, in dollars. You earn in dollars, and if at all, in the first session I mentioned that it is not wise enough to say you want to be saving money. Rather, you invest money or you spend it wisely. So if you think you need to save for some reasons, you may also need to save, but you cannot save your path to wealth. That is the fact. You can't save your way to wealth. You can't save your way to become rich. But for some other reasons, there may be a need to save to meet a target and some other things. So it is always wiser and the best to save in dollars. Save in dollars. Another reason why we need a dollar account and keep dollars is what we know as earning in dollars. You also try as much as possible. You see, don't change yourself. Whenever you are dealing with non-Nigerians, you are dealing in the international market, you have no justification whatsoever. You are committing a big crime against yourself if you accept payment in naira. You are dealing with foreigners and you are accepting payment in naira. Oh, I'm sorry. You are doing an injustice against yourself. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. So as much as possible to earn in dollars. Try as much as possible to earn in dollars. So for this reason, we will need dollar account. There are so many ways you can open a dollar account. Let's quickly venture into that also. There are so many ways. Even right here in Nigeria, you can open a dollar account, which is called the domiciliary account. But the cost and process of opening it is something that is not easy. That is one. Another reason why you will not be going through that channel, I don't recommend it for people, is the essence of learning this is to be able to earn directly in the international market, such that people living in the same thing applies to the situation when you open the bank account in this particular way we are going to open it. So without wasting much of our time, those who are joining us, hit the like button and make sure you are in the comment section that you can hear me and you are with us. Okay, so now we are going to type. Okay, no. We are starting from app. So this is where we are going to app.getclever.com. App.get to come online, if not for the promise I've made. Okay, let me know. Okay, good. So it seems I'm still online. So I've seen it, I've confirmed it. So here now, this is what we are going to do. We are coming here. Your first name, you input your first name. You input your first name, you input your last name. So after that, you come here, government issued ID. So this is where you come to. So it is Nigeria, right? So you are applying from Nigeria, so you choose Nigeria. We can only accept identity documents from countries on this list. We'll add more. Whenever you are entering the password, please make sure the password is at least of 8 characters. At least the password should have 8 characters. So we'll start again now. The password should have at least 8 characters. So under this referral code, the referral code is the ABDU 79 ABDU 79856. So that is it. ABDU 79856. So that's the referral code. You can write down just in. So that's the referral I'm going to use during your registration. One other thing you can do is I'll be dropping a link under the comment section. Registration link. So I'll be dropping a link in the comment section. So I believe we can all see what is on the screen here now. I want to believe we can all see what is on the screen. This is the referral code you are going to use to register. This is the referral code you can use it to register to confirm your identity. But to register an account, you don't need that. Just make sure you set all the options and hit the create account button. So that is it. So as I've promised that we are not going to waste much time, so we spent roughly 18 minutes. It wouldn't have been like this if not for the poor network. We would have even finished earlier. So I'm stopping it here now tonight. If anyone has a question, if anybody who has a question, you can just ask in the next 2 minutes. So in the absence of any question, I'm going to end the session here tonight. So for those on YouTube, I'm also going to drop the link for registration in the YouTube in the description of the video. Yes, I'm going to drop it there for those on YouTube. So if you have any question, just drop the question in the comment section. Drop it in the comment section. I will see it. With my permission of Allah, I'm going to see it. The question section. So I've dropped the link in the description of the video on YouTube. Registration link to open your free US bank account from Nigeria. So that is the link. So it is written in the description. So I'm also going to drop it in the comments. I'm also going to drop in the comment section also.